If you think life slows down in your 50s, you've been lied to. Your best years aren't behind you, they're right in front of you. And today I'm going to tell you what you can do in order to have a strong, productive, and healthy golden years? How many of y'all are familiar with Colonel Harlan Sanders? You know, the founder of KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. For 61 years of his life, he was what a lot of folks would call a failure. He had worked as a farmhand, he had been an insurance salesman, even worked at a hotel that went out of business. But at 61, he went on the road pitching his recipe for fried chicken. And after being turned down over 1,000 times, it hit. And the rest is history. Bottom line, it's never too late to start. You just have to go, believe in what you're doing, and get after it. And then there's Ernestine Shepherd. You're probably not as familiar with that one, but at age 74, she was the Guinness Book of World Records oldest female bodybuilder. Now here's the kicker. She didn't even start working out till she was 56 years old. In fact, she had zero fitness knowledge, fitness background before then. Simply put, age is just a number. It's mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. And Ernestine proved that with her work ethic, her desire to achieve, and her willingness to never give up. So today I'm going to give you 5 actionable steps to make the most of your life from here on out. It is never too late. Absolutely never too late. The first step is change your mindset. Change your mindset from one of, my life is almost over, to, my life has just begun. Think about it. 15, 20, 30, 40 more years of your life. What can you do in that time? You can accomplish just about anything you want, anything you set your mind to. But first things first, you have to change your mind. You have to say, it's time to start, it's time to get smart, it's time to work, and it's time to achieve. With that attitude, combined with a little consistency, you can make anything happen. The next thing you need to do is prioritize your health and energy. If we're being honest, we're not getting any younger, but that doesn't mean we're done. You need to fuel your body for success. Eat stuff that makes your body productive. Stuff that's going to energize you and make you ready and willing to chase your dreams. These new goals you've set, you're going to need energy to do it. So make sure that you're choosing wisely, eating good stuff, and fueling your body for success. The third thing you should do is set a bold, exciting goal. Set one that gets outside your comfort zone, that you're going to have to reach for, you're going to have to work for, you're going to have to strive for. It's probably going to be something maybe outside your current work life, or if you really want to get crazy, start something new. You've still got plenty of time. I mean, realistically, you've got 15 to 20 years of working life in front of you. Chase that entrepreneurial spirit. Chase that business. Chase that side hustle. But set a goal that is so outlandish that it stretches your brain. It makes you think about it, contemplate it every single day. Because chasing a goal and being in the process of achieving is going to reverse the clock mentally. The fourth thing you can do is surround yourself with growth mindset, successful people. The old adage says, look at the 5 people around you, and that's going to determine your altitude. So get around folks that maybe are way outside your comfort zone, but who have achieved what you want to achieve. Reach out to people, ask them, hey, how can I do this? What are the steps I need to take? I've got this crazy goal out there and I want to achieve it. You're going to have to find people who are of the mindset of yes, you can versus no, you can't. If you stick around the same people and expect different results, it ain't gonna work. You're gonna have to find some folks that stretch you, that wanna pull you along and help you reach your goals, help you reach your success, help you strive and thrive and achieve whatever it is your brain can come up with. Surround yourself with quality folks. The last and most important step is to take action now. Don't think about it. Don't overthink about it. Just get after it. Whatever it is you're wanting to do or wanting to start, it's going to require start. You can't just sit there and think about it. You can't spend endless time planning and dreaming and brainstorming and all that kind of stuff. You need to take action. You need to go. There's still plenty of time, but don't let a single second, a single day, a single week go by without taking action. You've got to move, you've got to stay consistent, and you got to get after it. It's not too late. You definitely have a whole lot more time in front of you than you think you do. The bottom line is, you just need to get going. You've probably thought about it. You've probably been thinking about stuff in the back of your mind for years. I sure would like to do that. I'd sure like to try that. But what happens if you try it and it fails? You learn and you keep going. Do you think Colonel Sanders gave up after 300 rejections? Do you think Colonel Sanders gave up after 600 or 900 rejections? If he did, we wouldn't have Kentucky Fried Chicken, would we? So failure's part of the game. Anybody who's been successful in their life has failed somewhere along the line, if not once, if not twice, if not 1,000 times. You've got to be willing to fail. But the most important thing is you're not going to fail if you don't start. So get out there and start. Get out there and get after it. Chase your goals. Get outside your comfort zone. It's not too late. Sure, you're 50, 55, 57 like me, but there's nothing keeping you from achieving something. It's not too late. You can do so much more with what time you have left than potentially you've done to this point. But what you have to do, change your mindset, set some goals, chase your dreams, get around folks who are successful, and take action. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. If you're still around, thanks for watching the video. Greatly appreciate it. What's one thing that you'd like to try? What's one thing you'd like to do? Drop it in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Maybe we can figure out a way to get started.